to another week of Ella's Wheelchair Workouts. Welcome back! And can you tell I'm in another sweaty Betty outfit today? Whoa! I've got the different top on today, so I've got this lovely grey top on, which is so comfy. It's so thin, so light that it just barely feels like you're wearing a top, so it's so lovely to work out in, and it's nice and loose, so it's nice and cool, which is the main thing. So thank you so much for joining me again today. I'm going to be doing a 5-minute cool down example for you today. So we did a warm up last week, and this week we're going to do the cool down because it's really important to make sure you stretch out your muscles at the end of a session and make sure you're nice and stretched out so you're not stiff the next day, and it also helps to prevent injury. So unlike the warm up, you do need one piece of equipment for today's workout. So you need your resistance band, or your you might be using a pair of tights or an inner tube, whatever you've got that is a little bit stretchy. You need to use this for your cool down. But before we use that, we're just going to start off by doing some arm rolls backwards on each arm, 10 on each arm, to make sure we're nice and loose, make sure our shoulders are nice and stretched out. So we're going to go for 5 minutes and off we go. So we're just going to do 10 backwards on each arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really good, 8, nice and slowly, not too fast, 9, 10, and the same on the other arm, really nice and slowly, 1. Don't go too fast, guys, because it's really important that you get a nice good stretch out. The cool down is for slowing things down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. Really good job. Like the warm up, you can shake out after, make sure you're nice and loose, and you will need to grab your resistance bands now for our cool down. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your palms facing upwards with your fists in, with your resistance band in. You're going to have your elbows in and your shoulders down, nice and relaxed. And we're just going to pull out and add tension onto the band and then come back in. We're using resistance bands because they're a really good dynamic stretching tool at the end of a session, and they'll really make sure it prevents injury for you. So we'll do 15 of these, out and ins. When you're ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice and controlled, 7, keep those shoulders relaxed, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more, 15, really good. Okay, for the next exercise, you're just going to have one hand by your side, the other hand out in front with a straight arm, and you're going to pull up, add tension into the band, and then come back down. If you can do this with a straight arm, it's more beneficial, so really if you can try, that'd be great. We're just going to do 10 on each arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. Really good job. And then switch over and do the same on the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. Really good job. Right, you can pop your resistance bands down now. We are finished with them, and we're just going to finish off our warm up with some static stretches. So really get a nice good stretch through your arms. So you're going to start off with your arms straight, cross it across your body, and support it with the other hand. And I'm going to hold each of our static stretches for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stretch out again. Same with the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good. Shake it out again. We're then just going to stretch up, drop our arm down behind the back, and if you can, put it across with the other hand. If you can't, don't worry, just keep it dropped down behind your back. And we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stretch out and round as you come back down. And same with the other arm. Stretch up and drop it down and put it across. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets a nice good stretch through our triceps. 7, 8, 9, 10. And stretch out and round again. Really good job. Okay, we're just going to do some twists in our chair. So you're going to hold the opposite side back rest, twist round, and hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch around to the other side. We're going to look in the direction you're going as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come back to the middle, guys. Well done. And then finally, to finish off our cool down, we are just going to stretch our necks gently from side to side. So you're just going to hold your neck to the side gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And gently to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it all out, get nice and loose, guys. Make sure everything's really loose. And grab a final drink because it's the end of your cool down, sorry. I meant it's the end of your workout overall, really, if you're going to add a cool down in the end. So I hope that's giving you some ideas of exercises you can do as a cool down. I would always recommend by just cooling your muscles down by doing some arm rolls first and then going into your static stretching. So I hope that's given you some ideas. This is just an example, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll thank you so much, and I'll see you again next week for another one of Ella's Wheelchair Workouts. Stay safe. Bye.